Hey, so I just picked up Noah. He had a sleepover. Well, sleepover. You know what boys are like. They hardly slept. So he's in his room now, sleeping. I'm just going to head down to the beach for my usual morning swim. It's a bit later than usual. Beautiful, glorious day. It's around 18 degrees more or less at the moment, Celsius. We'll put Fahrenheit somewhere on the screen for you. And I'm gonna go down to the beach. I might even do meditation, which I tend to do every so often down at the beach. It depends on who's there and all the rest. So yeah, come along with me. We're taking the electric bike. It makes life a lot easier when you're my age. So just put my headphones on and let's go and have that swim.
So James has just dropped Noah off. He's gone to have his morning swim and I am here in my studio. I thought I just wanted to show you a little bit about how it is in here. I'm taking my first chance to jump in here when the boys are out because I love to be here. This is where my heart beats and this is where I create my art. So it's messy. It's our garage. There's tons of things in here, but I love to be here. So it is how it is. It's very, very non-glamorous. I have my old brushes here. I have James's old shirt that I'm painting in. My music, I play from this one. I put my phone in here with whatever music I like to have. I like all things, both rock, punk, classical, all the things, you name it. As long as there's music in the background, I feel like I can create. So, and then what else can I show you here? This is my latest painting I did. I did a commission from a family who asked me to paint. They had their wedding anniversary and they were painting from me, so I felt very, very as a big honor. So that took me quite a while to do, but it's finished now. And as you can see, I work very much in abstract themes. I work with nature as my biggest inspiration. I love that it joins together with this mystical universe. That's how I love to do it, and always very much without knowing exactly what my end is with it. But yeah, I have, as you can see, I have some of my paintings standing here because I'm gonna have an exhibition hopefully very, very soon. And yeah, so this is a little bit about my studio.
So here we are. Beautiful, beautiful morning. You can see it's a great big beach we have. These are the dunes. I think I spotted some either small dolphins, they're called muscovins, or perhaps tuna. So we'll see, but it looks amazing. It is fantastic. Check it out. Beautiful morning.
Actually, let me show you a little bit more in close-up what I'm doing. So, as you can see here, there's a lot of structure in it. I have a heavy varnish on top of it, and all this texture is something I create from the beginning, but I'm gonna show you more about my full painting process when I am in one of my other videos. Here's another one. As you can see, I love to make all these extra added bits and bobs in my paintings. And here one with a little bit more color.
There's a few sandbags here, so you have to walk out quite the distance before it covers you. Definitely some musvin, some of the small dolphins. What an amazing morning. Hey. The sea temperature is definitely starting to get cooler now. It usually tops out in summer at around 20. There's some flatfish. 20 or 22, I think, the sea temperature. But now it must be around, I guess, 15, 16. But it is absolutely what a morning. Look at that from the sea, looking back at those fantastically cheap properties. They're so expensive. It's so beautiful. So now I just stay here for a few minutes, you know, keeping the body submerged. It's so good for you. I will do a special video when we get closer to the colder winter months where the challenge is really there, and we'll speak about the benefits of the cold plunge and just how it works on the body, what it does to the body. Been doing it now for almost 5 years, and the benefits have been enormous, especially for when you struggle with injuries and have got back problems, and it's hugely beneficial for that, apart from oxygenating the blood. I mean, there's a lot of medical stuff that we won't go into too much detail, but right now it's just enjoying this moment, and then we'll sit and do a 10-minute meditation. Doesn't need to be more than that. It is glorious, absolutely glorious. What you can see across there, this is the Kattegat Sea. So if you look at the map, you find Denmark, the closest point between Denmark or one of the closest points, Denmark and Sweden. What you see across the bay there is Sweden. And this is the Kattegat, Straits of Kattegat or something like that, I forget now, and I'm in the maritime industry. So we have a ferry that runs across daily, I don't know how many times a day, because there's a lot of people commuting and coming and going and shopping and all that stuff. So yeah, gosh, what a morning. What a morning. Nice and fresh. The sea also is not very salty here. When we lived in the south, it was of course very salty. Here it's not salty at all. Very strange. It almost feels like if you're in a lake or a river. Anyhow, let's go and do the meditation. It is glorious. My goodness. Swim and meditate. Swim. It's a plunge more than a swim. If I wouldn't have the camera, then I would have swum a little bit up and down, but mostly it's a plunge, especially when it gets really cold. But plunge done, meditation done, just 10 minutes, 8-10 minutes, you don't need more than that. Slow down your breathing. I tend to listen to a guided meditation. I put my earpods in and I listen to a guided meditation. It just helps me to go through the process. I mean, I've been doing it quite a while now, so I don't particularly need it, but if you're just getting started with that, I think it's a great way to do it. There's plenty to find on YouTube, so just go and find your favorite ones. Just look for guided meditation, 5-minute guided meditation, 10 minutes. Start with a 5 if you haven't done it before. But I tell you, it will change everything. If you have an overactive brain, and I think I do, I'm constantly thinking ahead of things, and I'm not too good at sleeping, but I can calm my brain by meditating or even chanting. We've done that as well quite a bit. But the meditation really, really helps, and I'm glad I did it today because I hadn't done it in a while and I felt I needed it. So yeah, now just gonna cycle home. We're gonna cycle the long way, which is along the shorefront, and I'll take you with me, and you can have a look at that and maybe cut through the forest to head up home. So this is what a normal morning would be for me. I tend to do this every morning, earlier than today, 7 days a week almost. And also the gym, which we'll do in another vlog. But today, let's just go back home now and get another coffee.
So that was a little bit about my studio and my work, so you could see what style I work in. I'm gonna just quickly finish off today before James comes home, and then of course we are gonna show you in another vlog how I create and being in the process.